unprofessional. Don't appreciate you being on your phone and updating everyone about your kid. No one cares.
Welcome to another look at how teachers respond to Rate My Professor reviews. Before we start, we should again note that while we can't let a little video clip define somebody's entire character, we can acknowledge that these videos highlight some major attitude problems. Of course, without actually attending their classes, we don't know if the student reviews are accurate, so we should keep that in the back of our heads.
It may prove beneficial for Professor Cadens to use the word no less when responding to answers. It may prove beneficial for the students who are giving the answers to get the right answer more often.
I suppose this lady isn't wrong, but depending on the subject, a big part of a teacher's job is being able to explain to students why something they said wasn't correct. If a teacher is just writing no on things and has no interest in explaining things in more detail, are they really contributing much to the student's education? Personally, I am all for self-taught study, and I think students should avoid hand-holding as much as possible. But sometimes as a student, you really do need more than just a no in order to learn.
Smart. Interesting. Except for the rambling, pointless political rants. Well, what do you expect? I'm a rambling, pointless political person.
What do you expect? How about a teacher who doesn't rant aimlessly in class? I've had a lot of professors spend hours of class time talking about everything except the subject of the class. Sometimes they treat class as a personal therapy time. Sometimes they treat it as an opportunity to boost their ego. And sometimes it's just that they don't even consider that students might get frustrated when they see their money leaving their wallet and flying into the pocket of a guy who rants about politics as if it is enlightening.
Don't take her for accounting 3000. Period. It was a nightmare. Accounting 3000 is supposed to be a nightmare.
Here we have another professor who thinks that because she teaches an upper-level course, it should be a nightmare to learn the subject matter. But some of the best minds in the theory of education, such as Richard Feynman, have demonstrated that the best teachers teach in a simple manner. Learning can still be hard, of course, but it doesn't have to be a nightmare.
His claim to fame that nobody ever gets an A on his exams.
This one is pretty similar to the previous one. Professors shouldn't consider it a badge of honor that students aren't learning subject matter at a high level of proficiency. The occasional extremely difficult test might be helpful just to give students a context for the amount of complexity out there. But to do that consistently and then brag about it just seems more like an ego problem. My next video is on modern architecture and one of the biggest myths behind it. If you think that any of your friends might enjoy this channel, send them a link. I've enjoyed building this tiny community, and I think it would be awesome to get more people having conversations and debates in the comments like we had in the earlier academia videos. Thanks for watching.